beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen ready for some preseason football. Off we go from Southern California. He worked his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rest of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he...
Oh, what an interception start. It's intercepted. Picked up.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. For the rest of the team,
Jerry Jeudy
fight for goals.
It's a gain of 17
just
yards.
looking to fight to make the
And
box.
the Browns first down.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play.
Intended for
And it's
Jerry
second
Jeudy.
down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Thrown left side, and the catch is made.
Sanders
He's going to be marked out
complete to
down
number
at
86.
the 5.
First and goal.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. That called in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Chad Ryland
now
for the extra point.
He's got it.
His kick
And the
is
Browns
good.
will take a 7-0
Makes the
lead.
score Browns 7, Rams nothing.
So, following the touchdown, the punter, man, going to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just
The Rams
beyond
take
the
over
25-yard
first and
line.
10.
Rams offense ready to
27-yard
possess the
line.
football for the second time. And, Greg, it's The time of year where those veterans know they're going to make the team, they're going to be on the roster for the opener. So when you went through that phase of your career, how did you approach the preseason?
It's certainly different when I was a rookie or really early in my career than it was towards the back end. There's no question. And I think As I got older in the league and a little bit more established, my priorities of what I wanted out of those games, Mike, I think might have changed a little bit, right? I wanted to feel what it was like to get tackled. I wanted to feel what it was like just getting in and out of the huddle, keeping up with the play clock, getting into the operation of the game. It wasn't necessarily about how many catches or trying to make the roster, but it was the next step, preparing myself for the inevitability of a week one playing the full game in a full live environment. So this was the next step to get practice, to get your body right, and you have a couple preseason reps to kind of take that next step, all leading up to being healthy and ready to go come week one of the regular season.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. A short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Stafford's
And he'll get about 8 on that yard. Most of it coming out of the second down.
brings up second and 2 at the Browns' 44-yard line.
To the air again, Stafford. Brought in by McClure. And they'll take this down inside 35.
A gain of 10
Here's
yards.
first and 10.
That's good for a Rams first down.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he's close to another first down. A good spot here.
A gain of
Second
9
and a
brings
yard.
up second and 1 at the 11-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Down to 16.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes an...
And he'll take it on in. Jordan Whittington. Time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
The Browns offense ready for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. Give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On play action, it's Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Andre Williams. Touchdown, LA.
Matthew Wright for the extra point.
Right and the extra point. And the Rams will move out the score 14-7 lead.
Browns 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. They'll get this out the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard
Now it's the
line.
Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start it here with a first and 10. He did not want to go down there. Harry tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
Taken down at the 40.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
the rookie from Clemson.
Sanders
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard
a
line.
gain of 11 on the play.
Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
Here we go.
Up the middle goes Jenkins here. And he surges for a gain of about 5.
Taken down
From 41. Here's second down and
brings
5.
up second and 5.
On play action, Shador. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, the Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Come on.
They go play action now with Sanders. Runners to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Quick throw, taken in. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up third.
Here's
and
third down
inches.
and a few inches.
Ready.
On the ground against the tight end. And he will easily got the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Jack Panthers. Get it. Go.
They'll run it here, and here's Jenkins. And he's going to lose right here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face second
Brings
and
up
goal.
second and goal at the Rams 8-yard line.
Headed left, fine time.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This taken at the 5. And he's brought down
The
right
Rams
at
take over
the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half. Good enough for a first down.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A give, and here comes Williams. And it's strong. First down. Setting up second
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On the option, here's Williams. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
4 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
It's another run here for Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play.
49-yard
Speed,
line.
pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle. To keep this ball carrier to no gain, that is a complete safety play. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Blue 60.
On third down, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
So they come
yards.
to the line for first
That's
down
another
and 10.
Rams first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's got it at the 7. He's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Rams.
Right extends the extra point. And the Rams are out to a 21-10 lead.
Browns 10.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Browns offense got ready to take over once more. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one. As they come up on a first down. Very beauty, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
What really stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the
And he's going to get this one up to the 43-yard line.
First down, Cleveland.
As Shador on first down. Right side, taken by the Joseph. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's Judkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down,
It's a gain of 10. And the Browns first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. That's caught by Judy, working his way across the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Pass the 6.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second
From the
and
shotgun,
7.
it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Browns going to be set up as first and goal as they move them down to the 1.
Cleveland.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Let's go.
Judkins. No, he's not going to get in. They shoved him backward.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Rams use their third and final
Brings up
timeout.
second
They get
and
the
goal.
stoppage with just
At
over
the
50
3-yard
seconds to
line.
play in this first half. Again, it'll be Judkins. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
Ready. Check. Ready. Go.
Well, the right flank is caught. He's in.
To number 86.
Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Now Ryland for the extra point.
For the extra point.
He knocks it
The
through.
kick is good.
And the Browns are back
Makes the
within
score
4.
Rams
It's 21-17.
Browns 17.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return, coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway.
The Browns take over.
Browns offense ready to get going again. They'll have a first in this third quarter. Trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. As a receiver. In cut. He's
Dylan
got
Gabriel
it.
in at
That's a nice
quarterback.
pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
To Jamari
Ball on the 36 now. He is
It's a gain of
2nd
8.
and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Push. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Play action. It's Sanders. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way.
Touchdown,
His
Cleveland.
second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Rams offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. From 29. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
To throw is White.
It's 2nd and 8.
Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And that's going to be a first down.
A gain of 9
pickup
yards.
of 9.
And a Rams first down.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for
second and 6.
Throwing is White. It's caught by Ferguson.
White
First
is
brought down.
passed.
That pass is going to pick up
Terrence
4.
Ferguson.
Bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
We'll try to run it here with Cole. And he's going to have a first down by about a yard. They're able to convert
3 yards.
on third and 2.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard
Here's
line.
White to throw. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up
It's a
on
loss of
second
8.
and long.
Brings up second and 18 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Hill look to throw. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it's going to be fourth
in
down.
punt formation for the Rams.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? This return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. They convert on quickly. They'll only get a couple. The linebacker, Cody Barton,
It's a
in on
pickup
the
of
tackle.
3. Brings up second and 7.
It's Sandy in trouble, and down he goes. What to do following the sack? It is third and long.
Third down.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
Sanders
I
pass.
understand it's third down.
Intended
The
for
quarterback's
Dylan
trying to make a
Sampson.
play, Mike, but if you're going to make a
Incomplete.
dangerous throw on third down, and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. First ball falls incomplete. And now brings up fourth down.
The Rams offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Cole. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 23-yard line.
From the 23,
1 yard
here's
gain.
second
Brings up
and 9.
second and 9.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60
Back to throw, White. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Slot man in motion left. Now White. That one's incomplete. White's good coverage there. The receiver couldn't hang with it.
It's now
and it
third
brings up
and
third
19.
down. On third down, they go with one. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down.
At the 15-yard line.
Punt team headed out for the
Ethan
Rams.
Evans in punt
As he'll hit
formation
this
for
from
the
just
Rams.
outside of his own goal line. And it's a good solid return as he takes it
Over first
back
and
up
10
near midfield.
at their own 49-yard
Browns
line.
offense getting things in order as they trot out. For this next possession, they lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku.
They have a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming up so high. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
To number 16.
They've looked his way all game long.
Of 16
he comes
yards.
through with the grab
First down,
and the first down.
Cleveland.
Come on. Hey.
Now, Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another
It's a
first
gain of
down.
10. And the Browns first down.
Throwing again is Sanders. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Sanders going to throw again. That's going to be incomplete.
Sanders
Good work by the defensive man. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
To throw again is Sanders. They move it down to the
4-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warriors 70. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
21.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Bourne to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brought down right at the
2nd and 10.
line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's
At
White.
the 26-yard line.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to take him down at the 37.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Back into the hands of Xavier Gibson. That's a nice pickup on 1st down. It's a gain of 8
Gibson.
from the 46.
It's a gain of 9.
Here's 2nd
Brings up
and a
2nd
yard.
and a yard. At the 46-yard line.
And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Rams. First down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40. 13 gain of 13.
That's
First down,
another
LA.
Rams. First down.
On the ground, it's Corn. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another Rams first down.
Rocco switch.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Rams are going to first and goal. It's inside the 10. First down the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. Xavier Gibson, touchdown Rams. Right, and the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal. Here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10.
The Browns offense ready to take over once more. Trying to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Here's Gabriel. They're getting slapped there. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that
To
one.
number 86. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Browns.
Play action, Gabriel. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Tillman. First and
Big
goal
one
at
here
the
in the
7-yard
fourth
line.
quarter. It covers 51 yards. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Come on, check.
And that is in the end zone. He's in.
Number 16. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route right towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late and this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Rams offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. On first and 10, it's Cole. And they're getting about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard
At the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
To throw is White. Defenders draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and
Brings
set
up
up
third
a
down,
third down.
and 4.
Back to throw. That's into the hands of Cole. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? Lets this one go. Looking for Scott. That's going to be incomplete. They have to take a chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on
is a
down.
turnover on downs.
Check White. Here we cut.
They'll give it to Sampson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 30-yard
The defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Finding space at the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, If he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have got 2 points for the defense.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They have likely one play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with first down. Let's go. Throwing is White. Stop. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Roll, roll, roll.
They'll drop to throw. With a short one, it's caught by Ferguson. Taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Here's White to throw. A throw complete to stop. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Yards. That's another Rams first down.
Back to throw. White. That's swung out to Ali. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
46-yard line.
Now White going for it all. To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the ground, it's the tight end. He's a big body to go forward. We'll get to the last scrimmage, but nothing after that.
A gain of a yard.
It is second and 9.
Second and 9.
Check White. Ready.
And off running right, it's Sampson. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of
Use their
scrimmage.
third and final
It's a loss
timeout.
of a yard.
Talk things
And
over
it's
before third down.
Yellow. Lonnie. Ready. Ready.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. A gain of 11 on that ball. It's a Browns first down.
At the 15-yard line.
10 black.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Browns.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. That should just about do it. So it's a win for the Browns. As we move closer to the regular season, they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real come September.